Hey everybody, so Erin Condren sent me some fun stuff and I wanted to show it off. It's part of their launch. So some of the stuff will be a little bit hard to show at this angle, so be sure to check my Instagram because I'll have better pictures of stuff there. I'm motivated by stickers on Instagram. And yeah, so let me go ahead and show you some of the fun stuff that Erin Condren sent. I'll come back to this in a second, but the first thing I wanted to show was this pencil case. Now it looks just like a regular pencil case at first because you open this up and then you have spaces for your pens right there. But what's really interesting is there's this back part, and at first you're going to say, okay, well, it doesn't open all the way, what's going on? And so the secret is that there's like this magnet, so I don't know if you can see, like it kind of snaps in like that, and then it stands up on your desk like this. Now it's not going to stand up quite so well because I don't have pens in it, so let me go ahead and, it's going to be hard to demonstrate standing up, so actually let me just do it like this. It'll go on your desk like this, and the pens will go in the back here, so that what it does is it actually stands up while you're using it. So there you go. It's kind of, so see, you're kind of writing, and then there's also a space for your phone too, which is really cool. So it's kind of a different kind of pencil case, and it's good if you have a lot of writing utensils that you like to have with you all at once. What I think is really interesting is I have seen these stand-up cases before, but I haven't seen a place for pens on the other side too. So you kind of have two pen cases in one, which is really interesting. So that is the first one. Then next is, this is a really interesting product, so I will do my best to show it. It is a cord storage box, and so what happens is you put all your cords and stuff in here, and this cord didn't come with it, I'm just using this cord as like an example cord, and use your cord and you can loop it through here. So notice how I've looped this cord through here, and what's really interesting is there's this stand here. So this stand is where, and I'll just use a post-it note as an example, you can dock your phone. So you can have your cord plugged in to your phone and you can dock it there. And I don't know if you can get an idea of how big this is, but let me just go ahead and use the post-it note for scale. Like there's a lot of room in there. So I think the intent was that you could put like a surge protector or something in here if you needed to. There are holes on the side as well, so you could run a cord through here, so yeah, I think it's really cool. I think you could also just use it as a place to just store loose cords if you didn't want to power them. I know for me, like, I'm always too many cords for things, so I like how there's like 6 spots for a cord, which I think is really interesting. So yeah, I think it's definitely a unique product. Also unique is this Bookend Organizer. So you got a space for pens. So up here, I'm gonna lay it flat so you can see it better. You got a space up here for pens. I guess this is for, like, I'm guessing petite planners or something, because it kind of strikes me as that. And then you have this thing that opens up. So I thought that was really cool too, that it opens up and you can kind of have, and it's adjustable too. So if you only have like a little tiny planner, you can do that as well. So yeah, so this I think was pretty cool too. This I was pleasantly surprised to see, because it comes packaged like this and you don't realize it expands. But I thought this was a really unique product as well. So I also got a family organizer book, and so this is one of the new covers, from the Etta V collection. And the family organizer book, very similar to the monthly planner, but what I thought was interesting, first of all, they're bringing color blends back. So if you're a fan of color blends like me, it's got the nice color blends covers. But the August month kind of has that color blends effect like before. And then what happens is you have a page for a recurring schedule. You have just kind of whatever pages. You have tasks, you have family goals, you have habit tracking over here. So there's like a lot of prompts in this one. You have school, you have dates to remember, memories or milestones. You have extracurriculars, milestones, memories. And then you have 2 blank pages, and then 2 more blank pages. And then this is kind of like a wrap up. Favorites this month, funny things said, best memory from the month, and then special moment I'll remember forever. And then more memories or milestones. and then another blank page. So this is very similar to the monthly, but like I said, there are more prompts and they're more family focused. Now, if you don't have a family like me, you could certainly white out some of this stuff or put stickers over it, or just kind of use it like a blank book. So, you know, it's really up to you. And then if you want to see a walkthrough of what their actual monthly planner looks like, I just did one, so I will link that as well. But that's their Family Organizer book right there. I also got sent these notepads. So these notepads are part of the Etta V collection. So I really like that dark blue. I think that's really neat. And they are not sticky, but they do have a nice little Etta V thing on the back. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then also there's lots of interesting, innovative products in my box, because I also got this, which is, let me do it right side up. It's a Post-it note that's a calendar. So you would take this off, which I don't want to take off because it's not until January, so I'll wait till January. But it's actually Post-it brand, you can tell on the back, so it's going to stick really well. And yeah, you just take this off and then you just stick that wherever. I would demonstrate, but I don't want to use this yet, so I'm keeping it on there to preserve the glue. But yeah, I will show you, you can get an idea of some of the colors. So once again, I really like the color blends, so I like the illusion to color blends here. I don't know if I'd quite call this color blends, but you know, it kind of has that gradient effect, which I really liked. And it's not very big, it's very, very thin, so I also like that as well. All right, so another thing, this is going to be a little hard to show you on camera because it's so big, but do check my Instagram, Motivated by Stickers. I'll have some better pictures there. This is their Folio, so it looks just like a standard Folio. So let me go ahead and open it up. You're not going to be able to see everything on camera because it won't even fit completely on my desk. But notice how it's really, really big, and it will fit a planner right here. So let me go ahead, let me bring that Family Organizer out just to show you. So it will fit a planner here, and let me go ahead and put it in the cover. And it'll zip up with it. You know, it'll zip up like it needs to. But what I really want to show, which I think is really cool, once again, it's going to be a little tricky to demonstrate, but it stands up. Do you see how it stands up here? So it kind of has like a place for pens and everything like that. So I think that is really cool. Like I said, hard to show on camera, but it is totally standing up. And see if I can get it from that angle. And then the planner is tucked nicely inside. So yeah, so I think that's really cool if you're someone who likes having, you know, your supplies with you at all times. So I really like that. And I also like how, even though it looks small, it is able to zip up. So I'm going to show you with the planner inside, it can zip up just fine. So I think that's pretty cool. And then finally, another product that's going to be really hard to show you, but I'll do my best, is this organizer. So this is my small Caddy Organizer, so it's small. So it only has pockets for, has like a little pocket here, has a big pocket here, and then has a another little pocket here. So you could actually put the planner, so let me go ahead and get out my unzipped planner. So you could actually put the planner in either one of these pockets. So this pocket, big enough for a planner, the little one with the compartment, or you know what, you could do it in this bigger pocket where there's a little bit more room. Although honestly, I'm looking at this now, I think the smaller pocket works better because it's a little bit more secure. But these pockets are adjustable. I did put these on already, but you could take them off and make it as just one big thing. And then what is really nice is on the side here, you have this nice little print, and then you can put pens and markers and stuff like that. So you have, and then they're pretty much on the whole side of the planner, so, or the Caddy. So yeah, you pretty much have them all around, so you don't have to pick a side. So anyway, yeah, that was my launch stuff that came in, so that's pretty cool. So anyway, now my camera's falling because I'm hitting it. So just wanted to kind of run through everything with you. So thank you very much for watching. And yeah, so that's all. Have a good one, and be sure to check my Instagram for some more pictures.